Okay, so this video is about page 11. That's on the back of page 10 where you had 3 vocab words. And you're going to, again, have 3 vocab words. So you're going to need, first, you're going to need, I can't decide. You're going to need evaporation, doesn't matter which order, boiling point, and condensation. Those should be the rest of your vocab words. And these are the photos that go with them. So take a moment, get your these 3 words and get these 3 photos that go with them. Pause the video, and when you're ready with those 3, come back and we will do those vocab words. So again, this is for page 11. Okay, so we're going to do evaporation first. Okay, evaporation. So the definition for evaporation is the process. So it just means like how something happens. Process in which matter changes from a liquid to a gas. So remember, we're going to go from a liquid. So liquid is the cooler one, to a gas. Gas is the warmer one. Okay, our question. Give an example of when you have seen something evaporate. So if it was a liquid, you didn't drink it, and it was no longer there, it evaporated. So give an example of when you've seen something evaporate. This one you have to do on your own. So evaporation is when yep, you guessed it, a liquid changes to yep, you guessed it. I'm going to make you write it several times. So here we've got a picture, but the sun, which is putting heat into a lake, the ocean, I don't know, and it warms the water on the surface. Evaporation happens, and it turns and rises into water vapor or gas. So explain to me how this picture represents the word. Go ahead and pause and get caught up on this one, and we're going to be doing boiling point next. Okay, so now we are working on boiling point. So the definition for boiling point is the temperature at which a liquid turns into a gas. What? Hold on. Okay, liquid, that's the cooler one, turns into a gas, that's the warmer one. We hopefully are having a light bulb moment. Evaporation was liquid to gas, so is boiling point. So boiling point is temperature something, or temperature when something evaporates. What is the boiling point of water? So in degrees Celsius, the boiling point of water is what? In degrees Fahrenheit, the boiling point of water is what? It's in one of your old notebook pages. It's also on the Google. Describe what happens at the boiling point of H2O. At the boiling point of H2O, so it starts out as a what? Liquid. And liquid H2O is called water, turns into gas. Steam or that's scientifically fancy words called water vapor. So I've got a pot on a stove, which is hot. It's starting to bubble. Tell me how this picture represents the word boiling point. Go ahead and pause, get caught up on this word, and we're going to finish up with condensation. Okay, so our definition for condensation is the process by which a gas changes into a liquid. So we can remember that it's when a gas, which is the warmer one, that's why it's in red, goes to a liquid, which is the cooler one, which is why I put it in blue. So this also happens at the boiling point, kind of like how freezing and melting were the same. You can call it like the condensation point, or for water, it has a specific name, the dew point. But whenever you find it, it's going to be the same temperature as boiling point. Don't really use that term very often. So give an example of when you have seen something condense. So that is when condensation happens, when it goes from a gas to a liquid. Hint the picture. So you gotta do this one on your own. So condensation is when a, gas changes to a, liquid. So this is a picture of a glass of water that has what we call sweat on the outside, or condensation. So if you ever had a glass that was dry and then all of a sudden it wasn't anymore on the outside, maybe you had that happen to yourself. We call it sweating because it looks like human sweating. So describe how that picture might represent the word. Plus I just gave you some ideas for examples. Okay, so you're going to get those glued in this order. Just make sure that I can see your number 11 on the top of your page. We have no extra words to add in. So this is what your page 11 should look like. So go ahead and get that paused and caught up. Okie doke. See you on page 12, our last one.